Ainge is always willing to make a trade, so that's a possibility. For what more Ainge was saying tonight, let's go to Mark Dondero, who's with the team in Waltham, with their reaction.
So once we found out that the Celtics would be drafting third in next month's draft, the conversation immediately went to what now? Who would the Celtics pick? What will they look for? Will they trade the pick? All of those questions are in play, and as far as the draft lottery, the Celtics really can't complain all that much considering the Nets, the pick that they owned, had the third worst record in the league, and the Celtics going into the draft were slated to pick third. So the fact that they ended up picking third shouldn't be a huge shock. After the draft lottery, Danny Ainge came out and reacted.
Yeah, there were some groans. I think that, the build-up, was once we weren't 6 and we weren't 5 and we weren't 4, I think there was a lot of hope that we could get a good pick, but we'll take it. Best player available, definitely.
I feel all right, but it's really not how I feel. It's how the front office feels and the organization. So hopefully they're happy with what we got. We can work with that, whether that's draft one of these talented young guys in the draft or use it for something else.
Trading the number 3 pick will be difficult, sure, because there's some good players at number 3. But there are some players that it wouldn't be difficult for.
So obviously that trade is a possibility. Historically, the Celtics in this spot do make moves. Back in 1997, they drafted Chauncey Billups when they missed out on Tim Duncan. He eventually was traded after less than a year. And in 2007, when they got that number 5 overall pick, they traded that away for Ray Allen. So the Celtics, very used to moving and grooving inside the top 5, top 3. We'll have to wait and see what happens this time around when they pick 3rd overall in next month's NBA draft. Reporting from Waltham with the Celtics, Mark Dondero, Eyewitness Sports.
Thank you, Mark. Moving and grooving. The Celtics have 8 picks in total, an incredible amount. 3 in the first round, including 3, 16, and 23. 5, count them, 5 in the second round. It's only 13 players on a team, so Danny Ainge will either trade some of these or pick European players that won't join the roster right away. Tonight's draft